Welcome back everyone to the African History Channel. This time out, we'll be shifting our attention to West Africa, to ancient Timbuktu, specifically the Songhai Empire. The Songhai Empire succeeded the Mali Empire, the latter being the time where the famous Mansa Musa reigned in. During this age, Africa had an era of then famous Islamic scholars. In Timbuktu, there was a famous scholar known by the name of Sheikh Ahmad Baba, who was referred to as Muhammad Baba as-Sudani and Muhammad Baba al-Timbukti. He was the teacher of the famous scholars, including Sheikh Ahmad Baba as-Sudani, Ahmad Baba al-Timbukti. In this video, we'll be briefly covering the story of Sheikh Ahmad Baba. In regards to the term as-Sudani, it is not to be confused with modern-day Sudan. In the Arab world at the time, the whole continent besides the North African Arab countries was referred to as Sudan, which loosely translates to land of the blacks. This term was also referred to people of African descent with darker skin. Sheikh Ahmad Baba was born on the 26th of October in the year 1556 in a city or a village named Arouane. He moved to Timbuktu when he was younger and studied with his father and the mentioned Sheikh Muhammad Baba. Today, there's little to no evidence of Ahmad Baba and his work or movements until the year 1594. By this year, Ahmad Baba would have been 38 years old, and by this time he was exiled from his homeland by Morocco and its Sultan Ahmad al-Mansur after it had conquered the Songhai Empire. This, by Islamic law, was an illegal invasion. Al-Mansur's motive for his invasion were 1. Morocco had lost its main connection to international trade, the trans-Saharan trade. The factor behind its loss was that the Europeans had established trade routes across the whole coast of Africa and no longer relied on gold needing to cross the Sahara Desert to be exported internationally. Al-Mansur wanted direct control of the gold mines, which was in Songhai territory. And number 2, Al-Mansur also wanted access to specifically African slaves in order to use them for sugar plantations, which was necessary to compete with the prices of sugar coming from Brazil and the Caribbean, which the Europeans controlled and also used African slaves. Earlier, I mentioned that the invasion was illegal under Islamic law. This was crucial to Ahmad Baba's work, as he was a scholar of Islam. He opposed Al-Mansur's war and claimed it was illegal under Islamic law. He was jailed and exiled to Morocco due to this stance on the invasion. In the year 1615, while he was imprisoned, it was there he wrote countless books on racism within the Ummah and worked effortlessly to end racial slavery. Ahmad Baba also published other works regarding other Islamic studies. Ahmad Baba's surviving works remain the best sources for the study of the art of Islamic sciences. Ahmad Baba was considered the Mujaddid, reviver of the religion of the century. He also criticized the Muslims at the time who were adopting the narrative of the curse of Ham, found in the Christian book of Genesis, to justify their actions, as they began to enslave African Muslims purely based off race, and thus ended the Songhai Empire with its last ruler Askia Ishaq II deposed. Al-Mansur now controlled Songhai's capital, Gao, and also Timbuktu.
Sheikh Ahmad Baba was taken prisoner from Timbuktu to Morocco. At the time of his deportation, Sheikh Ahmad Baba had one of the largest libraries in Timbuktu.
This is the home of Sheikh Ahmad Baba al-Sudani, one of the most famous scholars of Timbuktu and a name that is being remembered all throughout the world. Ahmad Baba spent years in captivity in the north, but he never forgot his home in Timbuktu, and he never forgot his responsibility to knowledge.
Although many of Sheikh Ahmad Baba's books were taken to Morocco, his legacy in Timbuktu lives on through a documentation center set up in 1967 by UNESCO.
Ahmad Baba Soudani a étudié en Afrique exclusivement dans sa ville natale sans avoir cherché de professeur ailleurs, et quand il a été déporté avec cette culture qu'il a reçue dans sa ville natale, il était de très loin les meilleurs des savants de Marrakech et même de l'Afrique du Nord. Si on restitue la maison des professeurs de Songhai, dont Ahmad Baba Soudani, on ne rend pas service à Tombouctou seulement ou au Mali, mais à toute l'Afrique, voire toute l'humanité, parce que ces grands savants qui vont sortir de là vont exploiter les milliers et des milliers de manuscrits qui se trouvent à Tombouctou pour le bien de l'humanité tout entière. Par rapport à son temps, personne n'a défendu l'Afrique, personne n'a défendu le noir plus qu'Ahmad Baba. On a tout fait pour qu'il accepte d'être marocain. Il a refusé et il a continué à s'appeler Ahmad Baba Soudani, Ahmad Baba le Noir, Ahmad Baba Tombouctou, Ahmad Baba de Tombouctou. Les gens qui étaient les professeurs avaient des bibliothèques privées. Ils étaient extrêmement documentés. Et la bibliothèque ne renfermait pas seulement des livres de théologie ou bien autres, mais des livres d'astronomie, de philosophie, de mathématiques, de physique, de chimie, toutes les connaissances de l'époque. C'était vraiment le quartier de l'intelligentsia tombouctou.
The spirit is that of a great scholar who spent his life in pursuit of knowledge and preservation of Islamic heritage. The scholars are hanging on to the scholarship. They are bringing forth the documents and trying to let the younger generation see that they have a great tradition. They should be proud of themselves, proud of being Africans, proud of being Muslims, and not ashamed of their color, not ashamed of their identity.
On behalf of the African History Channel, thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe.